Hey guys, so it is currently 7:53 in the morning right now, and I woke up to some really interesting news. The new Yu-Gi-Oh mechanic has been revealed, at least a good portion of it. Apparently, it's a thing called Link Summon, and the new the new cards that kind of look like ritual monsters with these weird arrows attached to them. And I don't really know how I feel about this. It okay, here, let me read it. New mechanic, further information. Look at the link markers used. There are two ways to link summon. Send materials to the graveyard equal to the number of to the link number. You can link summon something from your extra deck by sending the same number of monsters that meet the material requirements written in the card's effect box, whose total number equal the link number from the field to the graveyard. So what I'm getting from this is that it's a little bit like Exceed summoning, except they just have to be just two monsters just of any kind or a specific type. So it's a lot like Exceed summoning, except the materials go to the graveyard instead of staying on the field with the monster. That's kind of cool, I guess, but and I'm not really sure. So what I'm getting from this picture here is that once it's on the field, we get these two new monster zones, and each player has is only able to control one of them. So whoever gets to either spot first, that's their spot, I guess. And I'm guessing that when you link summon a monster, somehow it links not only to your monsters but also to your opponent's monsters that are within the proximity zone of that space. So I guess you can kind of say it's a combination of a monster and a field spell affecting their monsters too in some way. I'm not too sure yet, but this guy has finally been revealed. He is called Decode Talker. It doesn't roll off the tongue very well. And and here's the real kicker: they're releasing a new type of monster called cybers. So they're not machines; they're cybers, which is going to be confusing with the cyber dragons. Are the cyber dragons going to be rewritten as cyber monsters? Oh God, I hope not. It's confusing enough. So yeah, it's a dark cybers type link effect monster. Attack 23. Oh yeah, the link monsters don't have defense, so that's something. Link is up and the bottom left. So I'm guessing that depending on the monsters, some of these links are active and some are not. That's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, link up, bottom left, right. Link two materials or two or more effect monsters. This card gains attack for each linked monster on the field, so it can gain up to 1500 extra attack. Okay, you contribute one linked monster. Negate the effect of a card effect that targets a monster you control and destroy it. Does that include your opponent's monsters too? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so I guess it's here's the code talker you can. Okay, decreases materials using link monsters. Link monsters are treated as the same number of materials as its link number. Okay, so is it that so you send at least 3 or more monsters to the graveyard to summon it? Use 2 link effect monsters, or 1 effect monster. Oh, okay. So the monsters with the link on it count as that many numbers if you want to link summon again. So like if you want to link summon a link 3 monster, you can just send this one instead of sending, 3 monsters to the graveyard. And they have no defense. Link monsters have no defense, and they have this special characteristic of being unable to change their battle position or turning to defense position by effects. Okay, so that could either be really good or really bad, depending on how you use them. And yeah, they're releasing new cards. This is kind of funny. Rescue Ferret. It's basically like Rescue Rabbit and Rescue Hamster for the Link monsters. Oh wow, that's kind of funny actually. And yeah, so here's another example. Like it shows here, like it's only showing the 2 links that are available. And links to materials 2 earth monsters. Okay, you can only use these use the 2 effect once per turn. All earth monsters gain 500 attack and defense. All wind monsters lose 400 attack and defense. This card is destroyed by battle by card effects. You can target 1 earth monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So, and they also have this kind of cool pattern on it. It's kind of cool, I guess, but no levels or ranks. It's disappointing. And sorry about this. I'm my condition. I just woke up and I'm still a little out of it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, and where was it? Oh yeah, right here. On a side note, lightsworns are getting new support. Yay! They're getting a new judgment dragon called Punishment Dragon. Cannot be normal summoned to summon. Must be special summoned from your hand while you have 4 or more different banished lightsworn monsters, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can pay 1,000 life points. Return all face-up banished cards and all cards in the graveyard to their owner's deck. So, Burning Abyss, beware. Once per turn, if your Lightsworn monster's effect is activated, send the top 4 cards to the graveyard. Lovely. And Twilight Sworn General. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Lightsworn monster from your hand or graveyard and target 1 face-up monster on the field. It loses attack and defense equal to the banished monsters times 300 until the end of this turn. Once per turn, if another Lightsworn monster effect is activated, send the top card you control to the graveyard. Okay, so they're introducing Twilight Sworn cards, and for their effects, I guess you only send from the top of your deck to the graveyard when a Lightsworn monster activates its effect. So yeah, that's something. And the Link monsters are getting a new field spell where you can special summon the Link monster into your regular monster card zone. And this thing looks useless. And yeah, there's not only going to be these new summoning types, there's also going to be, extended life points, rumored, and they're getting new support for Lightsworns. We're also going to get new support for darkworlds. That's pretty cool. I've been waiting for that. I like darkworlds. Don't judge me. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for listening to me rambling at 8 o'clock in the morning, or depending on where your time zone is. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below to give us your opinions on what you think of the new summoning mechanic or the new support that we're going to get soon. Stay tuned for any updates as we go any further, and we will catch you later.